We're just over a week away from the 2025 Miami Grand Prix, and we're hearing some rumors right now that a driver announcement will be made at the Grand Prix race weekend, and it will be regarding the Cadillac F1 team joining the grid in 2026. The driver will be Sergio Perez. Shocker. No, it's not. We all know this. This is going to happen for quite a while now. Sergio Perez and his ties to GM with this Cadillac has been second to none. When him and Red Bull parted ways, we saw a conversation start up. Obviously, he had some with Alpine, and believe it or not, Aston Martin. And he believes this right here is going to be the best opportunity to save his F1 career, which is still a thing because, yes, usually when a driver leaves a sport like F1 for a year, they're highly unlikely to come back. And usually when they do come back, we see them succeed. So I do have hope for Sergio Perez next year with Cadillac. I believe he can get them to the podium at least once or twice. I believe Cadillac has that power. They've been working on the 2026 car for quite a while now, and they don't care about 2025. They care about the next regulations. They may come out the box running next year, especially with a very experienced driver in Sergio Perez. The driver they're going to put aside him is the big question mark. We do not know who it's going to be. It could very well be an American driver. You got a plethora to choose from. I believe it can range from Colton Herta, Joseph Newgarden, Kirkwood, even Kyle Larson from the NASCAR side of things. Larson is a very talented driver. I just don't know how F1 will work out for him. But those are some options from the American standpoint that go into that team. Also, I wouldn't put it past Franco Colapinto. We know how popular he is in the American market, North and South America. But last year when I went to COTA, the year before in 2023 when I went, Sergio Perez fans were left and right. But last year, it seemed like Franco Colapinto fans were more, every time you turn around, they were there. So he's also a very popular driver and a very talented driver that will bring in funding. So that could also be a scenario there. But he also got Zhou Guan Yu, Valtteri Bottas, and so many other drivers. So this team next year is going to be pretty stacked. So I just can't wait to see who's going to be alongside Sergio Perez, because Sergio Perez is clearly going to be the number one driver, but they do not want to set him up for failure by having a better driver and him being the number two, because Perez, after all, is going to be the team's future.